Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend, a long weekend at that. Many of you guys might have off of school tomorrow, or if you work, you might have off of work tomorrow. And that's because we're celebrating something called Labor Day this weekend. And so that actually works out perfect because today we're going to talk a little bit about God and how God cares about the work that we do, especially for Him. And so to get us started, I think we're going to play a little game. And so I've got some pictures of some really important jobs that you might see in and around your neighborhood. And what I want you guys to do is obviously, one, what do those people do? And then two, what would it be like? Be thinking about what would it be like if those people didn't do their jobs? Okay, so let's get right into it. You're going to see the pictures on the next few slides, and you guys can just shout it out, whatever you think that person is, okay? All right, see you in a second. Welcome back. How did you guys do? I'm sure you did amazing. And can you guys think about what would the world be like in a place where those people didn't do their jobs? Yeah, it might be a little stinky or it might be not as safe, right? And so obviously work is super important to God, and He gives people many different types of jobs, but they're all really important to Him. It's so important to Him that God mentions work in the Bible many, many times. We're going to read a couple of those verses really quickly. So the first one we're going to read is Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, and it says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all of your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men." So when we're doing this work, we're making sure that it is the best work that we can do, and we're doing it to glorify God, right? Then the next verse that we're going to take a little peek at is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23. And it says, "All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty." So sometimes it's really easy to talk about, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. But until you actually do it, it doesn't really mean anything to God. And so it's important that if we say we're going to do something and we're going to work hard at something, that we do that, because that's going to make sure that we're glorifying Him in whatever we say or do. So work is important to God. And obviously He wants you guys to be thinking about what are ways that you can work to glorify Him. And so that's a little piece of homework that I have for you, is I want you guys to think about what are some ways that I can work. And it doesn't have to be literal work, working for money. Maybe it's just helping mom or dad or somebody out around the house. But what can I do to help glorify God in some way, and to let other people know that I'm a believer and I believe in God and I'm doing this work for Him. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. See you soon. Bye.